So one of the most important things to consider when you're planning your degree is that you do have to choose at least one major. You don't need to know what major you want to do straight away, but the earlier you do know, the better you can plan your core courses and when you need to take them. One of the other things that it's really important to consider when planning your degree is if you'd like to do one of our internship courses, if you'd like to go on exchange for a term or a year, if you'd like to do an optional minor, or if you'd like to do a double major. So it's really important to plan your program early because in your program, you only have a set number of courses that you can do. And if you don't plan, then you might run out of space to take one of those opportunities that I mentioned earlier. If you do change your mind, what that might mean is that you have to take extra courses to complete your program, which means extra time and extra money. So we do have some resources available for planning ahead. One of our really handy ones is our program templates. They're a really handy resource for visualizing your program because it does lay out exactly what courses you need to do and how many electives that you have. You can also use the handbook, which does have a lot more detail into what your program is about and your majors, the courses you need to take. To find that information, you need to look up your program, select the major that you're doing, and the year that you commenced the program. Other things to consider when you're planning for those opportunities that I mentioned earlier. For internship courses, try to take them in your second or your third year. For exchange, it's really good to leave your science, free and general education electives to do on exchange. And if you do want to do an optional minor or a double major, then you do need to research those ahead of time because it means that you might have to do some more courses. So one thing that I wish I knew as a first year student is the array of free resources that are available to students. Just a few to mention, the School of Mathematics offers a drop-in service for first year tutoring. We offer peer mentoring. We have a team called the Student Support Advisors who can give you information for things like financial assistance, housing. If you're an international student, they can answer those questions for you as well, and general information about university processes. In addition to that, we have an academic skills team who run workshops and one-on-ones to give you information about study skills and exam preparation, for example. And we also have a team called Psychology and Wellness who can support you with your mental health.